Hey, everyone. It is Candace and Juliet.
It's the Candace and Juliet show.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to wait a second or two while people join us. Thank you for coming to our sun-kissed event. We've got our fun drinks and our mugs. I've got my little umbrella.
I couldn't put an umbrella.
I know. I tried to fit one in on yours.
It's okay.
So you just got a cute little straw. And so we would love to be at the beach. I know you would too. And so hopefully this is the next best thing, right? A little sun-kissed look. And so if you are a guest, if you will comment and let us know who your consultant is, and that way she'll get credit, you will get credit, and then you'll go into the drawing. So all guests, we have fabulous drawings. And consultants, before I forget, look at the earrings. So
get up closer so they can see them.
Can you see
Oh
these
my
gorgeous
gosh, they're
earrings?
so pretty.
So guests, every month we have a fabulous prize that Mary Kay gives consultants that we can work towards and we can earn. And so these gorgeous earrings are what's the prize for this month. Hey, Miss Tony. Hey, Christy. Thank you, Jill. Sun-kissed babe. That is what we're going to be working on today. We cannot go to the beach today or tonight, so we're going to bring the beach to you. So please grab your fun cup, grab a friend, clink a glass, right, and have fun with your best girlfriend. And so we are going to dive in. How about that? But guests, please comment on who your consultant is so that way you get credit, she gets credit, and you will go into the guests' drawings.
I just read your note, Geraldine.
Geraldine, we know who you go with, girlfriend. And so I'm glad you are on. Candace gets credit, you'll get credit. So, all right, ladies, we're going to dive in. Again, my name's Juliet. This is Candace. I have been building my business for 24 years, and Candace has been on my team for
9 years.
She told me the other day, I was like, has it been 7? She's like, girl, 9. And I'm like, where has the time gone?
If we have time, I want her to tell that story.
Oh, my goodness. We may do that when we share our favorite things about our Mary Kay business. But we are fast and furious together. We have a lot of fun and are definitely always laughing. So if you have a girlfriend like that, consider yourself rich and blessed, right? And if you have 2 or 3 girlfriends like that, we are living the high life, right? And at Mary Kay, that's the best thing about Mary Kay is girlfriends that you can have fun with and laugh with. So, all right. So let's dive in a little bit. So let's see. Guess you know to comment. There's going to be prizes. Who wants a free gift? Come on now.
Yeah.
Who wants free stuff? Who likes free stuff? Can I get a what? And so before we dive in, though, we're going to talk a little bit about how you have naturally glowing skin before the sun-kissed look, right? We all want to be cuter and younger for longer. And guys, I can talk about skincare for days. Can I get a witness on that? Talk about skincare for days. I know a lot of people are like, girl, I don't do skincare. I just do whatever's in the shower, whatever I have, or I leave my makeup on. I have a lot of customers that have admitted that to me. And I'm like, you're going to regret that someday. We got to take off that makeup, right? And keep us looking good. And so let's talk about some skincare to help us have that natural glow. Because guys, if we can have a natural glow without makeup, I think that's a big deal as well.
Then you wear less makeup.
You do wear less makeup, which is awesome, right? And then makeup's a choice. Makeup's a choice. Okay, so let's start off with, I'm going to have you help, Miss Candace. So I'm going to talk about our Mary Kay. She is Vanna. Our Mary Kay 3D really quickly. And so these are the 4 steps: cleanser, day cream, night cream, and eye cream. And so guys, what I love about our Time-Wise 3D is it's really for all ages, right? It could be women 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s on up. It's a great skincare you can use every day. It defends, delays, and delivers. And so it defends against the free radicals in the air, anything that gets on our skin. It delays the look of premature aging, right? Wah, wah, wah. We don't want premature aging.
No,
we do not want that. And so it keeps us looking young. And then it also delivers results in 4 weeks, which is crazy.
Yeah,
right?
but most people say they notice a difference before then.
And I agree. So sometimes it's 14 days, it's 2 weeks. And so love the skincare. It is oil-free, it's fragrance-free, comes in normal to combination or normal to dry. And so you pick your skincare to give you that great looking skin. So we have that. And then we do have another skincare line, which I love. I know Candace and I both use this.
That's my Botox in a box.
Botox in a box. Our Time-Wise Repair. And guys, I know we're just going to touch on skincare just for like 2 seconds because it's all about the sun-kissed babe and the glow. But guys, when you take care of your skin, then everything looks amazing, right? Your makeup's going to look amazing. The products, you're going to need less of it, and it's going to take care of your skin. And so Botox in a box, it has more properties for ingredients to help with tightening the skin, firming and tightening. Be the van again. Helps with fine lines. It helps minimize deep lines. It also has encapsulated retinol. We have a wonderful lifting serum that lifts and firms the skin.
I bathe in it.
Oh my gosh. And it also helps to minimize pore size, right? So as you tighten the skin, you minimize your pore size. And a lot of women, that's one of the complaints that we hear about. And so this skincare, all ages. Traditionally, though, I think women in their late 30s on up, 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s would benefit more from this skincare. It's more moderate to maybe advanced signs of aging, or just women that are like, girl, I need all the help I can get. And I want this one. I want the Botox in a box, right? And so those are the two fabulous lines of skincare. And we have more. So if you have acne-prone skin, or if the man in your life needs his skincare, get with your consultant or teenagers.
There's something for everybody.
There is something for everything. And so, but I'm going to talk about our first set of the night, and it's called Natural Glow. And so we're going to talk about 4 sets. That's what we're going to talk about at the end as well. And so the first set is Natural Glow. And this is for, girl, if you're at the beach or on vacation. So it's our micellar water, and it is our hydrogel eye patches. And so what I love about the micellar water is it gently cleanses, it attracts and absorbs the makeup, it breaks it down on the cotton pad. So you put on a little cotton pad, wipe your face, and it literally takes it off without water. Love this product. It's easy. And so there's no rinse. It's made with purified water. Guys, I call it the lazy girl cleanser. So if you're on vacation and you're getting in from a fun day at the beach, this just helps you clean the skin without having to do the official cleanser. But guys, you know the full skincare gives you a deeper clean, and that's always best. Okay, the second thing I want to talk about, oh my goodness, these are so yummy. What do you love about these eye patches?
I keep them in the refrigerator.
Me too.
And let me tell you what I've been doing, because this is allergy season, y'all. So my eyes get really puffy. Sometimes when I wake up in the morning, they're real puffy up here, and they're puffy under here. So I've been putting them on the top and the bottom. It's kind of weird.
I love it.
I put them up here and under here. We're just taught to put them under here. Okay.
Yes.
And that's fine, but I need real help sometimes. So,
yummy
and
goodness.
they're you can't really see it, but they're pink and sparkly. Can you take
pink.
one out so we can show them what it looks like?
Absolutely.
You use this little spatula thing. It's amazing. This little cute looks like a little ice cream spoon.
Isn't that cute? Well, yeah. Don't even start talking about ice cream.
Well, I know, but that's what it reminds me of. Those little, like when you say, "Can I just taste that one?" Okay, I want to show you what these look like.
It?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And they're real slippery.
That may be 2 of them.
But look at that. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this looks like 2. So you put that on. You put it on, and it's got this gel stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's like silk.
So it delivers a refreshing boost of hydration. Pick me up patches is what we call them.
Oh, and it's amazing. I'm gonna leave that on my hand just so I'll see what it'll do.
So Candace says underneath and on top.
If it's that
want.
Bad, but I mean, just to start
Definitely
with, you
underneath.
can just put them underneath, and you leave them until they get dry, and they don't get like all the way dried out, but just leave them for about maybe 5 or 10 minutes.
Girl, I leave it on for 20. Girl. Crazy. So I put it underneath, but here are the other options you can put it on. So this little jar will last you 2 months to use it 2 to 3 times a week. And so I put it underneath and I put it right here because that runs in my family, those lovely lines. Does anybody have those lines? Don't even raise your hands on that.
She looks like a porcelain doll.
And so don't even raise your hand. But if you also have forehead lines, or if you have what I call the mommy line, which is that line right there, so you can put the patches wherever you want. So they hydrate the skin, they firm and tighten the skin, they brighten. And so ladies, these are awesome. But let me tell you what's in them. So
look at this sit on the laugh lines. Creases
you
too.
can laugh lines. So
that's what you're talking about.
Girl, I know they're called laugh lines, but obviously I've laughed a lot in my life.
She looks like a Barbie doll.
But thank you, girlfriend. That's why you need good girlfriends. But let me tell you what's in these. And so it's crazy what's in them. And so, and I didn't even write it all down. So it's like fruit salad for your eyes and for your face. And so it has pear extract, blueberry extract, hibiscus extract, wild cherry, raspberry, cranberry extract, and it also has some broccoli in there. Now, I really am not sure why there is broccoli extract in my hydrogel eye patches.
Because it's vitamins.
It is, and that's probably what it is. It probably is vitamins. And so that's the way I'm going to eat my broccoli, is I'm going to put on my hydrogel.
Do you not like broccoli?
No, I do when it's fixed just right, girl. You know, when it has some butter on it and it's roasted. That's so yummy.
When it's not healthy anymore.
When it's not healthy anymore. So these are the hydrogel eye patches. Get with your consultant. They are so fabulous. And the micellar water, guys, you will love this for naturally glowing skin. And so this is just the basics. And so that will help you on vacation. It'll help you if you just want something quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Okay. So, all right. So who's ready? Oh, there's the natural glow. Thank you, Carrie. We've got
that little kit.
We've got Carrie behind the scenes, keeping Candace and I in line and helping us with our program. So that's the first set, the natural glow set. And that just keeps your skin looking fabulous because we all need help, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for the main attraction. And so one of the things I did not say about Candace, so she's been building her business for 9 years. And of course, she is racing after that gorgeous free car. And so that's
going to happen.
Is on her list, and she's moving into leadership. She already is a leader, but she's moving into leadership with Mary Kay. And so, but the funny thing too about Miss Candace is she is the life of the party, right? Have you guys guessed that? And so if she walks into a room, guys, you ever met people that you are around and you're like, oh my Lord, somebody needs to put a smile on their face. And so when Candace walks in a room, she puts a smile on everybody's face.
Well, you better be smiling, or I'm going to be coming up to you saying, what's wrong with you?
I know.
Today?
She brightens everybody's day. And so Candace is also trained in movie makeup, and she's done been on several movie sets, which I think is way cool. That would definitely not be my forte.
All that, but yeah, it's fun. It was a great experience, but
she's
it's just
downplaying that.
No, really, seriously. When you are working with people that think they're Brad Pitt, and you're like, dude, you're not even a B-list. You're like an E-list actor. Don't be telling me how to do your makeup. I know what I'm doing.
I love it. So she makes all the E-list actors
look like B-list.
Like B-list, A-list, right? I love it. But guys, she's talented. So she's one of the people in my life that knows way more about makeup than I do. And I love that because she does know the tips and tricks to help you look younger and help you look fabulous. And so she's going to be leading the charge on the sun-kissed look. And so I've got the completed look on, but I'm going to add some more highlighter and some more bronzer as we go on. And so Candace has a little bit of makeup on her face, just the kind of the foundation part with the CC cream.
I used the concealer, or what is the very
Perfecting
concealer.
Very light.
Very light.
Okay, so very light.
Very light. And then I used the light to medium CC cream, which is like y'all, this is so light. It's like wearing a moisturizer, a tinted moisturizer.
With sunscreen.
Which makes it even better. And I don't like wearing a lot of makeup. I don't like having to, but I've been using Mary Kay for 34 years, so I don't have to.
Is that not crazy?
Yeah, that's another cool story. But anyway, so
it's a cool story.
So I used the concealer and the CC cream already, and I've got that on, but it doesn't look like I have any makeup on. So
I know we were laughing about that because
makes me nervous.
It's okay, girlfriend. Do you want to get rid of your hydrogel eye patch so you can?
Well, no, I'll just leave it there. It feels good.
She's like, no.
I like it.
Okay.
It's my little pet.
So I'm going to turn it over to her. And then as we move along, I know Carrie will probably stop and show the sets. And so let me go ahead and show the second set, and we're going to dive into that too. But the second set is the Beach Bum. And so if you are, there we go. And so the Beach Bum is a perfecting concealer or under eye concealer. I'm a huge fan of the under eye concealer because I have very dark circles and I have allergy eyes. And so the under eye corrector is awesome as well.
It brightens.
And then you also have the compact with a highlighter and a bronzer, which is what we're using. And so guys, the reason why I have both sides is because really you can use both on ivory to beige or beige to bronze, but I did both so you can have one for ivory to beige skin, one for beige to bronze. And so what the colors are, this is golden copper on the far left and far right. In the middle on the right side is glazed. On the left of the inside is latte. So that's latte, that's glazed. And so the ones on this side is what I have on. And so just beautiful colors. So they have a little bit of shimmer in them. The latte does not. It's a matte color. It's a flat color. And so, okay, Candace.
Okay, here we go.
Take it away, sister.
Here we go. Okay, so we're going to pretend that I'm at home right now. And before I do my foundation and everything, I always do my eyes. I always do my eyes first. So, because that way, if you get anything on your skin, then you're able to wipe it off and clean it up, and it does you can't see it. So we're going to use today. We're showing you the liquid. Yeah, I just want the lightest one to start with. Okay, so what you're going to do, and I'm going to do this as though I'm a 30 or 40-year-old person. Okay, just so you can see it, because there's a difference. There's a difference in the way we do our makeup when we're older, but that's okay.
It's all good. We won't talk about older and aging.
Okay, so I'm just going to put this all over my eye, and I'm going to put it.
And that's the light beam?
This is the light beam, and I'm putting it all the way up to my eyebrows. Okay.
And it's a shimmer.
It's a shimmer, and that's why I'm saying we do it differently when we're more mature. But hey, I'm going to act like I'm not more mature today. Okay.
We're just all about the beach and having fun.
Yeah, we're doing beach. And so we're going to do, this is going to be such a pretty look, y'all. I mean, seriously, you just want to do, especially in the summer, you just want to look good and be able to run out of the house. This can also be like a dash out the door kind of thing, because you're not spending a whole lot of time on your makeup. And if you have a brown, let me give you a little tip here. You see people with their black eyeliner. Oh, y'all, for summer, that's so heavy. So if you want to try something different, just a little nice tip, use brown. Use a brown eyeliner and just put it close to your lash line and then a little bit underneath. And it's going to help. Like if you have green eyes, like my eyes are more green, it helps make them pop. It does.
So our deep brown eyeliner or our steely, which is like a
steely
charcoal
is
gray.
Good too. But especially for Juliet's eyes, because if she used the brown or the steely on her eyes, it's going to make her eyes glow. I mean, she's going to look like a
that's what I wear.
Sex goddess or something.
Oh my Lord.
I didn't know I was going to say that.
That's we digress. That's a whole other story for the beach.
For the beach. Okay, so the next color, what is that color? I can't see it.
So this is the meteor shower. Do you want the brown or do you want the pink starlight?
No, I want that one.
Okay. You got it,
so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put this from the crease up. Okay.
And that's what I have on mine too.
And how I've got to have my mirror. This is crazy.
Yeah, I got
it. Yeah.
Okay.
You have this. So I'm going to put this, and I'm going kind of above the crease a little bit, and I'm just blending it in. I know I'm covering up my face right now, and y'all don't need to see that. I'm sorry. I'm new at this, so
you're doing perfect.
I'm a little bit confused on what I can do and what I can't in front of the camera. Okay, so here's another tip, y'all. You should never see makeup below your eyebrow line right here, okay? So you want to go from the corner of your eye up.
Do you want to use that to show? Kind of. Like
yeah, that'll work. You want to use, there's like a line from the corner of your eye up to the end of your eyebrow, okay? There should never be makeup below there. Sometimes I see people in the store and I'm like, can I just tell you? But I don't do that. I don't tell them. I'm just like, oh, God
Sometimes
love
we
them.
want to.
Sometimes we want to. Will you take that from me?
Yes,
please?
I will.
Okay, so I'm going to put this
Mhm.
up here. Okay, and I could leave the house like that with no
Amen.
more definition, no more. You can't really see it on here as much, but
Look closer to the camera and you can.
yeah. Okay, hang on a second.
I know. She's working it out.
Okay, so I'm just going to blend. And y'all, the secret to makeup is blend. And when you blend. And when you think you've blended enough, blend a little more, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You just don't ever want to see a line. You don't want people to look at you and go, hey, what's wrong with her face? Okay, so can you see that? It's light on the lid and bronzy on the top.
That looks gorgeous.
Okay, so I'm going to, normally I would not put this shimmer up above my crease.
So what does our makeup artist say about shimmer? So give them some
well,
tips
the
on
shimmer.
It doesn't matter today because this is
it doesn't matter today because this is the sun-kissed look, and it doesn't matter that I'm way older than my 40s, so it doesn't matter. So what we're going to do is we're going to, if you are more mature and your eyes are getting crepey, then you only want to use the shimmer on your eyelid.
Yes.
Okay. And you want to put the matte darker color in the crease and above.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we wanted to do, we can do a little bit more. Give me that third color and I'll show them another trick. We can do,
the pink.
No, I already did the pink. I think I did the pink, didn't I?
Mm-mm. You did the brown.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do this then just to give it a little bit of a glow.
The meteor shower, the brown, when you put it on, it looks more matte.
Yeah, it
like
does.
The light beam and the pink starlight, which is pink and a little bit of a cream, they look more shimmery.
Yeah. See,
the brown looks more matte.
I'm putting this more on the inside corner of my eye just to give it a little bit of a pickup here and just to brighten it a little bit. Okay. Now, this is your dash out the door look. So see, I've already put my concealer and my CC cream on.
CC cream on.
So the next step is going to be.
So you did eyes. So then
can I have your translucent powder?
Yes, let's do translucent powder.
Translucent powder.
I'm gonna show it and then you can
this is what it looks like, and then I'm going to use my biggest brush. Love translucent. Okay.
So tell them why it works. What's in it that makes it work? Do you know why it works? Translucent powder?
No, I don't know what's in it.
So, no, that's me. That's okay. So we have our regular mineral powder and then we have translucent powder. So translucent powder has no color, right?
It's white,
but it ivory,
like
beige,
snow.
and bronze. It does. So, but ivory, beige, and bronze skin tones can wear it. And so it basically blends in with your skin, right? To where the ivory, beige, and bronze mineral powders that we have add color to your face. They give you a light coverage, but they add color. So if you don't want to add color, you're going to use translucent, or if you want to set your makeup, right? But the other thing is I have super oily skin. And so I'll use the translucent powder before I use my CC cream. So when I cleanse and then put on my moisturizer, I put on my primer, foundation primer, and I use a translucent powder to set it and absorb oil. But normally you would put it on after your concealer and your CC cream, which is what Candace is doing. So
yeah, okay.
It's nice for the summer.
So what I did, you take it in the brush, put it in the lid, and then you want to smush it down in your brush, okay? And then you just want to do it that way. And then you tap it, and that's going to get rid of whatever is too much, and it's going to leave just enough on your skin. So right before I do my blush and everything, I put it right under my eyes, okay? And then I'm just going to put a little bit all over just because I feel kind of sweaty right now, and I just want to, let's do a little bit of drying here. Okay, so then the next step is going to be blush.
Yes.
So we're going to use
Here you go, girlfriend. So we've got the blush and the bronzer, and we have the highlighter.
Okay, so I'm going to use this copper. What is that?
It is golden copper.
Golden copper. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name.
That's okay.
Y'all, I'm so nervous.
I think
I've never done this
her
before.
some love. I think she's doing a fabulous job.
And
girl, anybody that can do movie set makeup can do this.
Oh, and let me tell you a secret about that. Our cream to powder makeup, I would always use that, and everybody else that was doing makeup didn't.
Okay.
And so they'd be screaming, makeup, we need powder. But my people were always good. I never had to put more powder on it. So I was like,
so cream to powder and translucent, but it is a tiny bit. It's a little bit more fuller coverage.
yeah, it's more full. It's a fuller cut, but it's for movies.
It works.
It's for movies. Okay. But
Absolutely.
if you need more coverage, it's
for pictures or for a really
something
fancy
like
event.
a formal thing. I use it. Okay. So I've put just a little bit of color on my brush. Okay.
So
and you want to start back by your ear. Okay. Even with your eye, back by your ear, and you're going to swoop down and you want it to go right there to the apple of your cheek. Okay.
And then about a little bit from your nose. Yep. There you go.
And I'm going to put it a little bit darker just so y'all can see what I'm doing here. Okay.
So this is a golden copper. So it could be a bronzer. It could be a blush.
And we're going to use it as bronzer in a minute.
Yeah.
We're going to use it as a bronzer.
That's what I have on too.
Okay. So I'm starting up here. I'm going, and just a little tip, wherever you put the brush initially is where the most color is going to be. So that's why you want to blend. And when you think you've blended enough, you blend some more. So this is where,
because we don't want you looking crazy.
Is that my brush?
This is your brush.
Yeah. I'm going to go back over this a little bit because to me it looks too dark.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's my blush. And you could go out just like that and then put some, I'm going to go ahead and do this just so you can see my lip gloss. Just so you can see you're set. I mean, this is like a little beach.
So we'll put on mascara and then the finishing spray, and that'll be our third set. Beach Babe. So she's doing Beach Babe. So Beach Babe is CC cream, translucent powder, 2 of the cream.
Oh, there we go.
2 of the cream eyeshadows, a lip gloss, a waterproof mascara, and the finishing spray. And so lip gloss, any color, guys. What is it? Beach bronze you're doing? Okay. So
bronze.
Candace is doing more beach bronze, and I have got on the Hopeful Lilac.
I love that.
We'll show that in a second when we come back. And so I've got on the Hopeful Lilac, which gives a little bit more color. And so you can pick any of our lip glosses because we have just some fabulous.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Lip glosses.
They're all
and
beautiful.
Then I'm going to put a little bit more. I think I just need a little bit more.
You can. I'm going to show you.
Which one are you doing?
I'm going to do bronzer now. I'm going to show
bronzer.
I'm using this now as a bronzer because you can do that with Mary Kay stuff. It's awesome.
And you can.
Okay, so you want to pretend like, okay, that ring light right there is the sun.
Yes.
You want to pretend like it's right here. And where is the sun going to hit your face initially? Okay. And that's how you choose how you do your bronzer. Okay.
Absolutely.
So it's going to hit right up here first. And then you want to go down around like this.
I love it. And that golden copper is so versatile.
So pretty. And then down. Okay. The reason I'm doing it on my chin right now is because as a bronzer, this will help. It also helps as a contouring kind of thing.
Yes. It helps to slim.
Yeah.
Slim the jawline.
Oh, and we need that.
Amen.
Hey,
sister.
slim that jawline. Okay. So you put that down there and that helps too. And it just helps to give a little. So like if you're at the beach, you're running out to dinner, you go home, you wipe the sweat and everything off with the micellar water. Then you do this quick look out the door and you're set and you look like a beach goddess. You do.
Amen.
Okay. So then the next thing is.
We have mascara and then translucent powder.
Okay.
Do you want me to spritz you on your translucent or do you do that after your mascara?
No, I'll do it after my mascara. Because if I have to. Okay, y'all, I'm going to give you a little trick here. I'm going to use 2 mascaras. You can do what you want to do. Okay, but this is how I do mine.
So we've got a lash lengthening that
lash
she's
lengthening.
using.
I also have the
and a waterproof. I use the Lash Love.
But I also love.
She loves.
I'll use Ultimate. I'll use Ultimate, but I also love Lash Intensity.
So Ultimate mascara and waterproof.
Yeah. So I always use 2. I always use the original Ultimate. Let's see. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I can get it.
Up mirror. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're going to go ahead and coat your lashes with the Ultimate.
Yes. And there's a little misconception. You know, you look at mascara commercials and they always look fabulous. You think, oh, I'm going to buy that mascara and that's what my lashes are going to look like. But do you know they probably have 8 to 10 coats of mascara on their eyes?
And they probably have false eyelashes too, girlfriend.
Well, true. Yeah.
Think?
Yeah. A lot of them do. I mean, but that's the thing right now. It's like we're back in the 60s. I can remember my mother and aunts putting on. Okay. So I've just used the Ultimate mascara and I would probably at this point just take a little minute, little touch up, do whatever I need to do, and then go back over it again with that. And then I like to seal my mascara, especially in the summer, with the waterproof. And a lot of people say, I don't like using waterproof because it's too hard to take off. Let me tell you something. With our eye makeup remover, it is not a chore. You put that stuff on the cotton, you lay it on your eyelashes for a minute, just for a second.
Yes.
Let it sit there for a minute. You wipe it off. It's gone. And it doesn't pull your eyelashes out.
It doesn't. It actually strengthens them and helps them to grow.
Oh, it's amazing. So I didn't put as many coats as I normally would, but we're doing dash out the door kind of.
Absolutely.
Beach. What are we called? Beach babe.
Beach babe.
So.
Amen.
So now I have on the Ultimate Mascara, and I use the waterproof because that's going to help melt proof your makeup too.
Yes.
And you need that in this 120-degree
or at the
weather
beach,
with
it's humid
and 90-degree humidity. Okay, so there's your beach.
And last but not least,
oh, this is my favorite, y'all. This is a must-have.
Finishing spray.
Did not know I was addicted to this until I ran out and couldn't find any, and I was like, I gotta have my finishing spray. And you just do quick little spritz. It's does a real fine, quick mist. And this is also good for a pick-me-up. Like if you want to pick up your makeup in the middle of the day and it's been real hot, you can do that. So
absolutely.
Okay,
so the finishing spray. Doesn't she look good? Look a little closer. Dive in. Look at her eyes. Don't her eyes look great?
I don't look like I'm not 40, do I? Okay.
Not at all. We don't talk about age. We are not talking about that right now.
I love this lip gloss too.
We are not talking about that. I love her beach bronze. And so finishing spray, let me go back to that really quick.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So it is by Scandinavia. And so it will set your makeup for 16 hours and it uses botanicals. And that's why Candace was saying it's a refresher as well. And so when you spray it on your face, it sets everything and it'll last. And so it does say for 16 hours. Mine lasts about 12 just because I have super oily skin. But guys, this is the bomb.
Let me tell you something about this stuff.
It is wonderful.
Let me tell you something too. I use this every single day, and I can't tell you how many times I've been somewhere in the evening and people are like, oh my gosh, your makeup looks so good. What did you touch it up with? And I'm like, I didn't. Yes. I did this morning, and I don't have time to redo makeup in the middle of the day. So.
Amen. And so this can be your savior. That can help your makeup stay on and just help you look beautiful and feel beautiful, right? And so
somebody said the more mascara, the better. Oh, Jill said that.
Jill said that. And you can see I added a little bit more of the meteor shower on my eyes.
Look how pretty that looks.
So I added a little bit more in the corner, and then I added just a tiny bit more bronzer. So I have the glazed and I have the golden copper.
And I didn't do a highlighter, but I didn't need to today.
You know what we could do?
We can.
So like we can both jump a little bit on your finger.
Yeah.
And let's put a little bit. This is the light beam. This is something kind of crazy, but that you could do. I'm going to need my mirror because otherwise I'm going to screw that up. Guys, you could just find your cheekbone and you can just add a little bit and just pop your cheek. And so guys, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm backwards, so
I know. And then on this side, you just pop your cheek.
Y'all, this stuff is amazing.
Just a little bit of shimmer.
And you'll find with Mary Kay stuff, like, look, we use the...
Can I do a little more?
No, I'm good.
Okay, you good?
Yeah. We've used the eye color for also a highlighter. And
we did.
You can use anybody can use any Mary Kay color. It's just how you
Absolutely.
use it.
So these are the 3 cream. We do have a 4th one, which is purple. But to me, I wanted these 3 for
the beach.
Yeah. So we have light beam, we have pink starlight, we have light beam, pink starlight, and then the meteor shower. And this is a cute brush holder. Get with your consultant if you love that. You can put brushes, you can put your mascara, your concealer, and I love it. It's very easy.
I didn't know you could do that until I got here. And I'm like, what a great idea. I thought it was just for brushes.
Hey,
I'm going to use it.
I wish I could say I came up with that. I did not. I saw that idea from somebody else.
Okay.
But, all right, guys. So that's the look for the Sun Kiss Babe. So I want you to comment. We're going to take a picture of our finished look and we'll post that for you ladies. But what I want to hear from you guests, again, tell us who your consultant is. But I want you to tell us what your favorite part of the look was. So make comments on that. And what Candace and I are going to do is we're just going to take 2 seconds and tell you what we love about our Mary Kay business. So I would love Candace to share, since she's been with me for 9 years and she's been in this beautiful company. And then I will share kind of what my top 3 faith things are. So,
okay.
What do you love the most, Candace?
Well, there's a couple of things, first of all, that I just want to say, and that is it's about the girlfriends. I really needed good Christian, solid friends. Y'all, this look, it's dry now, so it's falling off.
For hydrogel eye patch
that was on my wrist or on my hand. Okay, so I love the relationships that I have made and the girlfriends that I have in Mary Kay. And it doesn't matter. You may only see them a couple of times a year, but every time we get together, people are like, how are you doing? How are you feeling? You know, what's going on? I mean, because I've had a lot of health issues the last 5 years. And this girl right here has been here with me through it all. I mean, I didn't even know she was there some days at the hospital because I was so out of it, but she was right there with me. And these are the things that make me, I mean, when it makes you emotional, it means something. Okay. And so this girl right here has been with me through it all. And I'm so thankful for that. So the relationships that you build, the girlfriends that you make are amazing. The other thing is I'm a people person. And if like last year during COVID and we had to stay in and stay away from people and all that just pretty much did me in. I need to be around people. And so this gives me a great opportunity to talk to people and meet new people and have relationships with new people that I might not have even had. But I can talk to anybody. And I actually just made an appointment this week with a girl that served me salad with Pam Edwards. And I was just talking to her about how beautiful she is. And we actually were able to set an appointment with her. So I was so excited about that. So those are the two most obvious kind of big things. It's not the money. It's not there's a bunch. It could be money, recognition. It could be, there's so much. But with this company, the third thing that I want to say is it's the stuff that you don't see every day. This company, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about
more
it.
More the intangibles.
Yeah, but it's more, it's what Mary Kay means and what it does through the foundation and the fact that they help with cancer research that affects women, cancers that affect women, and research for that, and then also domestic violence. And those are 2 things that are especially near and dear to my heart. My baby sister had breast cancer, and so that means a lot. My mother died of cancer, so that means a lot to me. And then the domestic violence and hearing stories at seminar, like they told one of the first years I went about some lady that was in an abusive situation and lived up north, like in Portland or something, and had to get to Louisiana, and how different directors along the way took care of her and gave her and her kids places to stay and stuff like that. I mean, the stuff that you don't see every day, but what this company's about, those are the 3 things that I'm telling you, there's not a better company on the planet for women than Mary Kay. And I can cry about that. So let's turn this over to Juliet.
It's all good. A few tears aren't bad, right? A few tears are not bad. So I agree with Candace. And so she has just been a godsend to me. And so I'll in a second, I'll share how we met. But one of the things I absolutely loved, it was not the reason why I joined Mary Kay. The reason why I joined 24 years ago, completely different than why I stay in. But one of the reasons why I joined a long time ago, and it was for money, and more money. And that's why I joined. Now, why I stay, my top reason is for the relationship. So it's for, developing friendships like Candace, lifelong friendships, guys, positive girlfriends. And let me tell you, when you and prayer warriors, you too. Yes, Carolyn Alvarez, prayer warriors. And so, guys, there are not a lot of positive, prayerful girlfriends out there. And so in Mary Kay, there's many, and it's amazing to me. And so that's one of the main reasons why I stay are the girlfriends and the relationships. The second reason why I stay is for the flexibility. Yeah. And so I love designing my own schedule the way I want. I love working when I want, setting my own hours. And I love the fact that, if your family needs you, you can go take care of them. You don't have to ask. When I worked at IBM before, is I had to ask off, and I might get it off, I might not, if they deemed it an emergency or not. And so now if my family needs me, I take off. And so back in March, I helped mom and dad move back to Wyoming. And so literally I helped them drive a car back. So 21 hours with mom and dad on the road. And it was crazy. And I probably would not recommend that. But a lot of memories, a lot of fun. And I was able to do that and take off a lot of March to help them get settled. And so that means the world to me. Is so just the flexibility. The third thing, which is way boring, it is still one of my favorites. It is one of the reasons why I joined a long time ago. And it is for, I know, girl.
But it does help.
It does. It's for the tax deductions. And so you can write off everything: mortgage, rent, utilities, water bill, cell phone, all that jazz.
Products.
But here's the thing. That's how the wealthy are. They continue to get wealthier and wealthier, is they know the tax laws, they know the loopholes. And guys, they pay the least amount in taxes. And so it's the middle class that funds the government. And that's what keeps the middle class the middle class. So if you want to keep more of your money in your pocket, this is a great way to do it, through the fun of skincare and makeup and beauty, right? And so if you would like more information with Mary Kay, and so you have two ways to join. Definitely get with your consultant. She can give you that. Or you know what? You can remain a customer. So there's two sides of the fence. You can be on the customer side of the fence, right?
Or we love our customers.
And we love our customers. We love taking care of our customers. I've had people that have been with me for 24 years. And I know Candace has had people that have been with her for 9. And I just got to say, God love the people that have been with me for 24 years, because I've come a long way, baby, in 24 years. I take care of them now, but I can't always say I was a ray of sunshine 24 years ago.
Here's your mask.
Here's your mask, girl. Give me the cash. But anyway, that doesn't happen these days. So you can be a customer, or you can decide to join us and be on the consultant side, where you can maybe make some money for your family, for vacation, for college, for savings. You can pay less in taxes, guys, if you want. Secret stash. Absolutely. And so there's two ways to join. You can join for $30, which is more of the eStart kit. So it's virtual. It's a website that you get for a full year, the ability to process credit and debit cards. And that's what it comes with. So it's just a start to help you get going. The next one is $130. So it's the virtual kit, which is $30. And then it's the traditional kit, which is $100. And that comes with over $400 worth of full-size product, mirrors and trays, brochures, training materials, samples. And guess what? Your recruiter comes with it. Your director comes with it. If you're a part of Candace and my team, we come with it.
Watch out.
Watch out. We come with it. And so we help you get what you want. We partner with you to help you see the results and help you get what you want. So those are the two choices if you decide to join us. And guys, we would love to have you. It's just a ton of fun. And so,
but I want her to tell the story. Do we have to tell the funny story?
We do really quick. And then after that, we'll show the specials. So that way guests can know what the specials are. But so I met Candace 9 years ago. And so as a team, we were picking up, it was our second pink Cadillac. And so at a little dealership, I will not mention any names. I will save the,
yeah, don't say the name.
We're horrible.
There may be people on here.
I know. We will save the people from being disgraced, embarrassed. But so I could see the pink Cadillac outside. I walked in to the building and literally nobody greets me. Nobody gets up. I'm with a consultant and she looks at me and I look at her and I'm like, wow, okay. And so I walk in and I kind of look in a couple offices and I'm like, hey guys, that's my pink Cadillac outside. And so would love to sign the paperwork, and they're like, yeah, we'll be with you in a minute. I'm on a call.
This makes me so mad.
And so Candace worked there. And so there was 3 offices of old crotchety men. And I'll just say that. We'll leave it at that. And so I went to the other office. Yeah, we're on a conference call. We'll be right with you. And so I sit down and Cheryl looks at me and I look at her and I said, this is not the Mary Kay way. This is not how we do things. And so as soon as I say that, the door opens up and Candace bops in, and I will say she is bouncing. Like she is like she's listening to music.
I just made a sale. I was happy.
She was happy. And so she has the awesome Texas hair, which I love, the curly, the big hair. I'm a big hair girl. I love that.
The
so
bigger
she
the hair,
comes
the
in,
closer,
the closer to God. And so she comes in a cute outfit. She has a big smile on her face, and she walks by, and I think she goes, "Hey," and then walks by to her. And I looked at Cheryl, and Cheryl looks at me, and I'm like, "I'm gonna go talk to her." And Cheryl's
I said, "Is that your pink car?"
Yes. And I'm like, "It is, girl, it is." And so, but I can't get anybody to help me. Let me tell you, Candace goes and like, hey, hey, hey. And she goes into all those offices and gets those boys up and gets things going. And what's funny is after the paperwork was signed, they hand me this box. Well, the box is party festivities.
This makes me
so the dealership is supposed to put this beautiful satin silk cloth,
pink, beautiful
cloth on this Cadillac with balloons. They're supposed to put balloons.
So you can unveil the car.
There's a sign, and they just hand me a box.
He goes, "Here, this is for you."
And I look at it, and we open it, and Candace is like, "Oh, heck no."
Oh,
no.
That ain't what I said, though.
No, I know. We won't say what she said. But Candace was the reason I was there, right? And so we chit chat, and Candace was like, "I've been using this for 30 plus years," and we agreed to meet at La Madeleine the next day. And she's like, "Just stop."
Yeah, because Juliet's going through this whole big spiel.
Oh, I know. I'm just talking to her about random stuff, and I probably am talking about tax deduction. She's like, "Stop." She said, "Where do I sign?"
Just give me the paper. Where do I sign? Don't
so
you
guys,
all want consultants like me?
She just said, "I am ready." And let me tell you, from that moment, we have been fast and furious friends, but also we've been prayer warriors. Mm-hmm. We have been through thick and thin. I mean, there were times in the past 5 years, guys, I love her too, that guys, I literally ran from one hospital when my grandfather was dying to another hospital where they thought that Candace wasn't going to pull through. And so, but guys, I love the fact that because I was a Mary Kay, I had that flexibility to do that and to be there for both of them, but also to talk about God and pray over both of them as well. And so she's just a godsend. And guys, women, they just aren't out there, right? Positive, encouraging, godly women. There's not a lot out there, or we're few and far in between, I should say. Mary Kay, we got them.
Yeah, we all get together. We get us all together.
Amen. So guys, if you're interested, get with your consultant. We'd love to talk to you more about it. But let me go over the specials really quick. I know Carrie is going to show these for us. And so the first one, set one, is the Natural Glow set. It is the micellar water hydrogel eye patches. It's normally $47. For the next 24 hours, you will get it for $42. You just get a little bit off. So that is set one, Natural Glow. Next set. Set two, if you are a beach bum, you get a little bit of concealer. It could be the perfecting concealer or under eye concealer. And then you get a compact, a refillable compact with a blush and a highlighter that complements your skin tone. So that is normally $62. You're going to get it for $60 tonight. Set three, Beach Babe. Come on, baby. You get a little bit more. So that is your CC cream, your translucent powder, 2 cream eyeshadows, your lip gloss, a waterproof mascara, and your finishing spray. Ladies, that's normally $129. You're going to get it for $124 or $120, excuse me. And then the best set of all, set 4, Sun Kissed Babe. That is all of the sets combined. Plus, you get a 3rd cream eyeshadow. And so it retails for $238. For the next 24 hours, you will get it for $200. And guys, that way you can be the sun-kissed babe that you want to be, right? So get with your consultant. Let her know if there's anything that you want tonight. But the second thing is, if you want to host your own sun-kissed party, right? Get with your consultant and schedule that. So it could be a sun kiss party. It could be a Bahama Mama party. Candace and I we host a lot of those. It could be it could be muffins and makeovers. It could be a smoky eye party. Is have some fun with your consultant. Take a break, enjoy it, get some hostess rewards.
Get some girlfriends together, y'all, and have some fun. It's not all about work all the time.
Have some fun. And guys, that's all we got.
Cheers.
We thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for being here, y'all. It means a lot, and especially for my first time to do this. I really appreciate
she did great. You will be seeing more of her, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Good night, guys.
Love
we'll see you
y'all.
later.